Camera is on. Lunchtime.
Lunch and land. Hello everyone. You're joining me on another cross-country flight. 104 kilometers. That started from 30 meters above ground level. As you see here on the track log, I was very close to bombing out over here and then catch the thermal. I managed to climb out with the group. I'm usually quite bad at low saves, so this for me was very enjoyable. The sky was packed with pilots. These are the top pilots in Bulgaria. It was a slow start for everyone. Conditions were slow. Many people bombed out on start. They couldn't save themselves here on the ridges. The majority managed to wait for the thermal. We missed a couple of cycles because it was just bubbles. As you see, it's blue everywhere. But once we managed to climb, then it was a good day for some. Majority of the pilots did over 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers. My flight, unfortunately, ended after I had lunch. I don't know why. I got probably distracted and couldn't find thermals afterwards, and I bombed out. Nevertheless, I'm happy with the flight. You see here very nice shiny new Xenos, some Ensus. As I said, these were the top pilots in Bulgaria. Here we are soaring, avoiding each other, catching the thermal, then losing it again, scratching very close to the trees, preparing to land here. But here I got a bubble, so I went with it, got back. And here I found the thermal, everyone joined me, and we were gone. Oh, they were gone. I was slow. So, here is the track log again. What happened? Quite nice, yeah? Thermaling with your buddies. And then suddenly they disappear. There was a task that day, so everyone was trying to go in front and do the task first. It was an open task. Who's gonna do the longest distance? I'm still here trying to squeeze the maximum height before I go because it's a blue sky ahead. so I'm not rushing myself. Guys, I want to ask you for suggestions for new videos. I change equipment quite often. You want me to do some reviews of equipment, of a new harness. Maybe I can share my impressions of the new harness. Or should I try to do cross-country flights but with commentary from the air? So far I haven't worked out how to do the microphone sync thingy to the quality that I would like to do. Hence I do the voiceovers after the flights. Let me know, I mean, write a comment. I would like to hear your thoughts. My patience is paying off. This is the first cumulus cloud above me. And the sky is starting to look perfect. Had this bird chasing me. It's a small eagle. But he fucked off at some point. Quite clearly, I was not participating into that competition that much. I just wanted to fly as far as I can. And crossing the mountain is always a big milestone for me. The mountain is just straight ahead. There is a cloud street forming in front of us. So it should be easy if we don't lose height. If you lose height close to the mountain, the crossing becomes, how should I say, rather challenging. Now it had rained the previous 2 days, and look above the forest. This is not where you usually pass, but above the forest it was better because you had moisture in the air. And you don't usually cross through here. This is very dangerous because you have all this forest underneath and you can't land anywhere. But it was working and it worked out quite well. I didn't lose any height. I managed to do it quite fast. It worked. And from here on, the conditions were perfect. I don't know why I got distracted. I don't remember, this was from the last year. But after I had lunch, I bombed out. Yesterday I did the same path and I managed to go all the way to the border. And I remember exactly the place where I bombed out, so I was being more concentrated, Evgeny.
The camera is on. Lunchtime.
As you see, perfect sky. I ran out of battery again because the camera was recording for the most part. I have changed this now and I record only when I think there's something interesting to mention or I'm at a certain checkpoint or crossing during my flight. Minimizing the trash, some water, and that's it. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on the next one. Bye bye.